18-year-old Anthony Cox was fatally wounded during a shooting that occurred in Palmy's Soufriere around 11:45 p.m. on June 29. Police arrived at the scene and found Cox with multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to a medical facility but later succumbed to his injuries. His family recalls warning him about the dangers of the streets, but despite their pleas, he left home and was caught in the violence that ultimately claimed his life.
You all wanted revenge, whoever wanted justice, whoever wanted whatever. I hope you all got it. I hope you all at peace now. You all found your closure. I am strong enough. I will deal in my way. But I don't have nobody going on. I don't want nobody to go and kill people or kill people. What you're killing people for? You're not God.
His death came as no surprise to his family.
Stay at your home. The streets don't love you the way I love you. Stay at your home. What's out there? I didn't say he couldn't go out. Anthony was well known. I didn't even know Anthony was so loved by people. Everybody have everything good to say. But I'm not a mother that will come on the social media and come and say, oh, he was a good boy. Teenagers, all teenagers have their faults, and it's just that they don't listen. And they should just listen. And today, he'll have been alive.
A family member who spoke about Cox's death stated that society shouldn't blame mothers only.
I told him, don't go out. Lay low. Because they had already seen how much deference for him already. So he had to leave the island. So I told him, Anthony, just cool out until you leave the island. But you know, when they're young, they're naive. All he kept saying was, Mommy, I not in the people thing. I not in the people thing. Mommy, I don't do nobody nothing. I don't do nobody nothing. It's just a friend. And sometimes we cannot control our children by who they choose to be their friends. Because there was a time where he was going in a depression mood where he just kept telling me, Mommy, I hate my life. Mommy, you've been too hard on me. But it's not that. I saw it already.
In a separate incident on Wednesday, July 2nd, emergency personnel from the St. Lucia Fire Service responded to a trauma incident at New Development, Soufriere. On arrival at the scene, 2 adult males were found awaiting an ambulance. On assessment, one person presented a penetrating wound to his back and deformity to the leg, while the other complained of pain to his arm. They were both transported to a medical facility. One of the victims is well known in his community.
Sometimes I'm living there. I never even talk with nobody. When I like everybody's mommy, they want me. When I'm passing, I on the bench just I'm sleeping. He passed, Mommy. What is he going to do? He's going to fish and come back. I never had. When I had this year, I was so surprised and shocked because I never had.
The victims' identities are being withheld pending police investigations. Residents expressed concern over the rising gun-related incidents and emphasized an urgent need for community action to curb violence.
I wish this violence would stop in Soufriere because Soufriere was the safest place in St. Lucia. Right now, the business places are suffering because of this gun violence, and I just wish the Soufriere children would just come together and stop this violence.
Authorities are urging anyone with information to contact the Soufriere police station at 456-3820 or to provide anonymous tips via the crime hotline at 555 or through the RSLPF Crime Hotline app on Google Play. Cecil Actil, MBC Prime.